Hey everyone. If your iPhone 17 Pro Max keeps losing cellular signal, dropping calls, disconnecting from Wi-Fi, or showing slow internet speeds, then you're not alone. A lot of users have been saying the same thing after recent iOS updates. The good news is that you probably don't need a new phone. Most connection issues are caused by software glitches, network conflicts, or settings that need a quick adjustment. I have my iPhone 17 Pro Max right here. Let me show you what you're going to want to do. First, go ahead and turn airplane mode on. Swipe down from the top right corner and tap the airplane mode icon. Wait about 30 seconds, then turn it back off. Wow, this simple trick forces your iPhone to reconnect to nearby cell towers and Wi-Fi networks. It can help fix random signal drops and data connection problems. If you're still having trouble, the next thing you're going to want to check is your cellular data mode. Open Settings, tap Cellular, then Cellular Data Options, and go to Voice and Data. If your phone is set to 5G on, and you live in an area with weak or fluctuating coverage, your iPhone may keep trying to switch between different network bands. Go ahead and switch to Standard, or temporarily turn off 5G and see if the connection becomes more stable. Okay, now, let's look at Wi-Fi Assist. A lot of people don't even know this feature exists. Open Settings, tap Cellular. Scroll all the way to the bottom, then turn off Wi-Fi Assist. When this feature is enabled, your iPhone may switch between Wi-Fi and cellular data whenever it thinks the Wi-Fi signal is weak. Sometimes this creates connection issues instead of fixing them. Next, let me check for carrier updates. Open Settings, tap General, then About. Stay on this screen for about 10 to 15 seconds. If a carrier update is available, your iPhone will ask you to install it. These updates are important because they improve network performance and compatibility with your carrier. Now let's talk about Wi-Fi disconnections and slow internet speeds. One of the most effective fixes is resetting network settings. Go to Settings, tap General. Select Transfer or Reset iPhone. Tap Reset, then choose Reset Network Settings. Before you do this, make sure you know your Wi-Fi passwords because your saved networks will be removed. Don't worry, your photos, apps, messages, and personal data will stay exactly where they are. If you're using a Wi-Fi 6 or Wi-Fi 7 router, there could also be a compatibility issue. Some routers use aggressive security settings that the iPhone doesn't always like. You can go ahead and log into your router settings and look for WPA3 security. Try changing it to WPA2, WPA3 mixed mode. Also, look for DFS channels and disable them if available. This can make up for a lot of random Wi-Fi problems that users experience. Another thing people often overlook is low data mode. Open Settings, tap Wi-Fi. Tap the information button next to your connected network. Make sure low data mode is turned off. This setting limits background network activity and can sometimes affect performance. Now here's a big one: VPN apps. If you've installed VPN services like NordVPN, KeepSolid, or any other VPN provider, they could be interfering with your connection. Open Settings, tap General, then VPN and Device Management. Look for any old VPN profiles that you don't use anymore. Delete them. If you're still experiencing issues, go ahead and completely uninstall the VPN app for a while and test your connection. A lot of users have reported that their network problems disappeared immediately after removing conflicting VPN profiles. Anyways, if you've tried everything and your iPhone 17 Pro Max still keeps dropping signal or disconnecting from Wi-Fi, then it may be time to contact Apple support. Apple can run diagnostics on your eSIM, cellular modem, and network hardware. If they find a hardware issue with the modem or logic board, and your device is covered by AppleCare, you may qualify for a repair or replacement. Okay, those are the best fixes for iPhone 17 Pro Max connectivity issues. Try these solutions one by one and see which one works for you. Hopefully you're already back online with a stable connection. If this video helped, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with anyone who's having the same problem. If you have any other questions, ask in the comments below and I'll help you out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.